So it turns out that we actually can get Sharla's 5th skill tree without needing to be very high level. Which is good because all of the remaining ones need us to be in the 90s realistically. Now, real quick, I need to double check which of the two, because I know who is involved in this quest. You are not who I'm looking for. You're not who I'm looking for. Looking for you. Okay. Now I know which quest chain I need to start. Oh dear. Okay. So this is going to need 2. How is that? How did... Whatever. We should be fine regardless. One sec. Okay, details confirmed. We are actually at the right place. We're gonna start the quest chain for Sharla's 5th skill tree today, because we might as well, because we don't actually have anything else to do here. To start this though, you'll need one of those two one of those two INTR invited to Colony 6. This will also help us kill 2 birds. Okay, there it is. This will also help us kill 2 birds with 1 stone, because we needed the... because we also needed the Colony 6 started. We need more affinity with Colony 6 in order to fully finish our Collectopedia, which hopefully next time we'll be able to do that. First off though, where the frig are you? Because I need to run over and talk to you to start the side quest. S-Chain, and we're probably doing the full thing today's episode. Which means a full episode of Sharla! Yay! Oh, you are here just in time. I'm in spite of father. The trouble is something worrying you? Your father will solve all the problems. I'm about to go out with friends. Could you please comfort father occupied while I do? That's why when I leave him alone at night, father never changes. Well, I need to give him business. He needs respect. What kind of father would make your father worry at night? Surely you must have had a similar experience. The most important period of my life. Guess girls will be girls. Okay, family secrets. Sharla is gonna be very involved in this side quest chain. Oddly enough, unlike every other skill tree quest, you do need it for like everything else. You don't need it to start her actual skill tree quest. The quest actually gives it to you, which is weird. Keep in mind, father occupied by talking to him. You mean a great deal to me. Count on us, we'll get it done. No, you can handle it. Honestly, would make a good impression. Cool. I don't know why you're still worried when he's not even up. He's literally gone to sleep. And another quest has popped up. That's odd. It's probably just because I changed time though. Also, this exact same the quest itself is different, but you'll get the exact ones of the exact same name if you invite the sister. Now, when is this guy awake? Yeah, this makes no sense for why it will work, but I'll take it. You have some business today, no? That is because you keep me company in your absence. Am I right? Yes? Yeah, I thought I was right. That was a kind soul. Whenever I speak with friends, she has someone come talk to me. Yes? This is guess something else? But we talk with my daughter. Then we can... I can assure you I shan't be lonely even if you were not here. Well, Pat. I often count the embed plucked blades of grass in my head. Usually she gets back after I plucked around 10,000 blades! But I wished you would not miss a gift too. That's when I have to count even more blades than usual. Is it still on chat? I do over what to do when she breaks past through. What do you do, Ashley? Your daughter tell me. Thought if I explained the problem, I guess? I don't know. I share your opinion. But I often get angry at her, but I forgive her nonetheless. She is a little girl and I will always be with her. I didn't read that right. As long as she returns home safely to me, I am a happy father. But now you want to get more too. Yeah, she'll be home soon. She'll have to wait. That'll be the last of our little chat. See, yes, the trouble with Zill's choice in men. Her fiancé, to be precise. Ultimately her choice, but I failed to see what she sees in him. He is poor and weak-minded. What do you think? Yeah, after you are young. Happiness never guarantees a long and successful partnership. It should be based on stronger stuff and made to last. It would be a disaster if she were to go through what I once did. That's the end of our interesting little chat. You've helped me consider many things I would not have. Find Zell later. She'll give you your payment. 1 sec. I'm not even gonna bother to, like, actually, I say that and then because it's like a lock switch on my water bottle so it can't open randomly and it new top refuses to open. Hello.
How's things?
Really appreciate this. Thank you. Good, it was our pleasure. Indeed, Oran, you will be glad when he hears of your efforts. You will be right. Speaking like a daughter, I should send him some more news. Also, side note, where the hell is he? Mother has been acting rather strangely. Perhaps you found out about me. Okay, cool. Never mind. Thank you. Please, if you accept the token of my appreciation. Yeah, this needs the guy from Colony 9 that needed the... Oh god, what was it? It needed special level 4 to be here, as well as obviously the family. Stat? You could stat this earlier if you invited the other daughter. I just opted for this one. So you... Where did you go? I've been looking for you. Did Dale tell you about it? But that's the problem, see? I'm telling people about us, and now our dad knows. How are you? Ricky will help. I don't want to read on that. We've been here all the time. You should see him. He's absolutely fuming with rage. Kept saying that he'd never prove no matter what. I did my best to bring him around, but it was no use. Once he finds that jewel, 5 scratch jewels and 2 lucky token rings. But that's impossible, and he knows it. Things aren't looking good from me and Zell. Begging you, please help us. Sure you thought this through, Oakley? I mean, he did ask you to get those things for him. Maybe you should think this over some more. No, I've thought long and hard. I did consider funding myself, but I know I can't do it. I'm asking out of desperation. The only way I know that I won't end up breaking this up. Or me breaking. Well, if you're sure. Okay. Thank you, you're the only ones I can ask. Me and Cell's relationship are in your hands. Yeah, we've been here, done that. I already have the 5? Oh god, that means I need to go kill Falcon, doesn't it? I'm pretty sure that's one of the other. You know what? I'm not gonna try for that quite yet. I'd rather do that all in one episode, and I'm not entirely sure if I can get them all. I know I will be able to once I hit 5-star affinity with everyone. Or not 5-star reputation with everywhere. But I'm 1-star short on Colony 6. Anyway, you know how this goes. I'm gonna time-lapse this. I forgot to hit the mic button. Once again, yeah, I was the exact same thing. I was like, I don't know why the camera suddenly turned to slight right. That's why. Finally, I found the button for that. I'm wondering how I changed that for a while now. Anyway, it took a little longer than I thought, but not too long. Yeah, given by the fact that most of that was actually just me listening to the song that I was listening to. One sec. Okay, I'm back. He is not up. Okay then. Now he's up. And we got rain. Can you see the scary... No, you cannot see the scary level 99 enemy from here. So, you know, we can just act like it's not there for a while. It's not actively doing stuff. Well, actually, it's kinda in the craft. It's very aggressive. Perfect. Thanks. Rescues over to Zell's dad. Right here, Zell will want to thank you personally. It didn't work. He meant that I managed to bring him what he asked. when he started going off about how no good for Zale, nothing I can do. He's his daughter's father. Looks like I'll just have to take whatever he throws at me. So I made you go through all that work for nothing. And there's one more patch to this quest. Those are a new quest over there, but like later. You there, you must know. I cannot find my dear daughter. Do you know where she could be? Well, we should be there soon. And we can get on with our life. Then we can get on with our lives in peace. It's not been easy to find. Sure we will be okay there? Won't be easy to begin with, but we'll be on our feet in no time. Once we could stick together. Stopping the elopement. So you won't say. I wish I'd never gone against her decision in the first place. Then I would not be worrying about where she is now. Now where in the fresh hell do I need to actually go? Oh. Oh my god, you're kidding. The Red Polynorb Cave. You know what? Sure. Works for me. Besides, it's the only way the furnace was cross-trained, and I am more than fine with that. Also, it's at this point you actually do need to switch in Sharla to convince them to go back. I wonder what happens if you don't. Also, thank God for the quest tracking. This entire... There's a few reasons, but like, specifically because of the lack of quest tracking, I really would not want to play the original, especially when it comes to item orb.
How's things?
Been waiting for you. For me? You appear to be the one best to understand my feelings. I thought that the change scenery would change my life, but looks like no such thing. Looks like such a thing is not so easy as routine. You're not wrong. I used to live at the camp, so I know what it feels like. Certainly not nice living in a cave. This is not. Bathing is a far cry from what I'm used to, but feels scarce. Grant his hand and I cannot sleep properly. But you've got a home you can go back to if you want. Wouldn't it be better to go back? You're right. Wanted to be in colony and live in that house and see my family. Think you could persuade Oakley to take us back? Just don't have the willpower to ask him to change his mind. Okay, I'll talk to him. Thank you very much. And even more so. Hello, Oakley, wasn't it? How's everything going here? Not too bad. But not as convenient as a colony. But we're definitely just fine. I mean, you're coping, but what about her? In Zale? Looks like it's settled in, but it's early days still. Give it time and she'll be fine, just like me. How long are you guys gonna live here for? Forever? Is that what you really want? You thought about children? This isn't the place to raise them. And you and them will get lonely without anyone to talk to. Look at us, still far from being happy, Oaksley. Oh, there's some truth in that. You thought about going back to Colony 6? We wouldn't have to worry about having children with Zale. We'd raise a family and live happily together. No, I know. That's one problem. Zale's big as death. You love Zale, don't you? Doesn't love. Yeah, anyway, moving on. 7 minutes is, don't you think he loves it too? Yeah. But that doesn't that much on the sound of muscle over. Have you asked Zale how she feels about her father? I'm asking for a minute because she hates him either. But you're forcing her to put you before her own father? She's ignoring both her and her father's feelings and all this. No, but look in Zale's eyes and you'll know what her head is saying. All I can say, she is a sad, tormented young woman. You're right. We'll go back to Company 6. That's good to hear. No, it wasn't my place to say any of that, but it needed to be said. No, I'm glad you said it. You spoke like you had the same feelings towards your family and friends. You must share them a lot. Otherwise, I'm glad you came here. Otherwise, I'd still be blind to her feelings. Now you're starting to make me wonder. Anyone would have done the same. I suppose me and Joe should pack our things for the journey. Hopefully we'll get to see each other again back in the colony. Also, real quick, are you finished? Yes. Is there anyone other than Fura not finished their 4 skill trees? No. No, they are not. Everyone except Fura has done all of their skill trees. Except their 5th. Fortunately, we're not getting Ryan's anytime soon. We're getting yours. We don't need yours anytime soon. And yours is also going to get us killed horribly. Because we need to be around level 90. We should be able to do this one now, though, so we'll probably tackle that maybe next episode. We have some other things that are also pretty important. I'm thinking back to tackling the Monado quest next. Especially because the one Shulk has now is kind of butt ugly. In my opinion, at least. I don't really like the whole... I don't like how it looks. I'm not a... For as much of a Mario fan as I am, I'm not a big fan of the green and red. It is like I'm not a big fan of the green and red. At least not without like some blue to balance it out. And they don't mean from his armor, from the weapon itself. Father has returned. You persuaded her for that. I'm truly grateful. Good, it was our pleasure. Let's did it. We're the best. Considering whether the 3 of us should live together. It's difficult for me, it does, but with time I'll find a way. I don't really have a choice. It'll be fine. Don't be too hard on them now, will you? I won't make that mistake. The pain it will put my daughter through is nothing. Now my daughter and her man will be happy together. That's what's most important. Not wrong. It's a miracle that 2 so very different people find each other. I might even call it fate. And now they can be happy. I wish you all the happiness in the world as well. Infect this from press. Congratulations! That's gonna give us our 4th skill tree, which should be... Yes. Oh, it's affection. I thought it was compassion for some reason. Maybe that has changed. Maybe I'm just wrong. That's an EXP effect. That's a thing. That's going on, Ricky. That needs to go on so many people. That's That is so god-awful bad. Oh my god, that's the 2nd thing that involves someone dying! Sharla, what are you doing? No one should be dying with you in the party! Why did they bother giving her skills like that? Well, Whatever. Next time, I think we're gonna work on getting a new Monado. At least one. Maybe a few, depending on if we can survive. But I have a feeling we're not surviving all of these. But we should at the very least be able to do the first one. See you guys then!